We've teamed up with UK Auto Claims to see if you could be eligible to claim thousands in compensation. If you've had any cars, vans or motorbikes on finance between 2007 and 2021, well, just click the link below and start your simple free check.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Ryan with me. We've just won 2-1 against Southampton here at St Mary's. I mean, you come up to me as a dead rubber, eh?
Dead rubber, man. You know, look at the way we played. Like, and you see how many empty seats there were as well.
Wait, not in the...
You turned around and you were like, yo, and I'm at the back.
Bro.
I had so much room to do my thing. I was vibes in, so I was losing my voice. It's the last game, innit? I'll gain my voice back in 3 months, I guess. But
well, at least you came and saw a win. You say there was empty. To be fair, we packed out most of the end. We were loud. Like there was a lot of people there, but at least you saw a win.
No, I saw a win, but I'm going to be real with you. I thought it might have been a draw. You know, I had it in my head that, you know, Southampton are going down. They're going to have a performance for their team. At the same time, we don't have anything to play for now. Yeah. You know, City aren't going to score 10 goals and we're not going to, whatever it was, 8 goals, and we're not going to lose to South. No offence. Big up them, you know, Ross Stewart and that, but they weren't going to do their thing. But, you know what, I was worried at a few moments in this game as well. You know, I was just like, again, worried is... You know, it's a strong word because there's nothing to play for. But again, you do see those frailties.
What are they? Because I mean, I looked at 11 today and was like, "Ooh, it's different."
Proper different. I think it's a little bit insulting that, you know, Ranieri's now playing. It's just he should have been playing before. And you know what? A couple shots. You see what my man's doing, bro. Yeah. Big man thing. My man is a decent player. I know he's a youth, but when big players ain't playing, you know, Martin Odegaard was. In fairness, he actually listened to us today.
I was gonna say because I was about to lead on to like, you know, because I'm the same with you. I want to see Ethan play, but then Odegaard comes on and he shoots and he scores.
That's it, man. You can't knock it. We're all screaming, shoot. Yeah. My man listened today, you know. Bro. You know, in fairness, he shot against PSG, which was what mattered, but it wasn't that kind of performance. Today, at least, you know, when he had the space, he took the shot, which has been a problem all season. Because other times he'd be taking the ball, start skanking around players or making the wrong decision or going backwards, you know, like that. So, like, big man thing. I can't knock him for today, but we need that in a game that matters. Yeah. On paper, this game does matter. It's a Premier League thing, but either team didn't have anything to play for. Southampton are probably more happy about going down to the Championship to play Portsmouth again. You know, local South Coast derby. You know, big up that, and it's a big game. Yeah. It's bigger than Tottenham Arsenal in a way in terms of how much they hate each other. So there's nothing for us to, like, you know, play for. But this is what I'm trying to say. I want to see, like, obviously T&E playing today. Yeah. Last game. Big up Kieran Tierney. You know, I had to replay that thing. I couldn't believe my man did a bowler thing.
To flick it through his goal.
He's a left footer as well, you know.
What are we making? I mean, are Arsenal making a mistake in letting him? Because I watched him today. I said the crosses are decent. Yeah. He scores. I'm like, do you know what? But I keep saying about all these left backs, bro. Do we need more bloody left backs?
This is what I'm trying. I just don't understand it, because all this time look, big up Miles Lewis-Kelly, because besides PSG away, my man has been smashing the thing. Yeah. But like Kieran Tierney's are obviously taken away. I don't count like Lewis-Kelly as a left back. His future's not there. I think Kieran Tierney's our best left back on paper.
Right, okay.
Then I'll hold that. Also, I wanted my man to be captain. I think, you know, he's always like, come on boys. I can't do a Scottish accent very well, but my man was doing his thing. He was like motivating the players. I think he would have been better than Odegaard as a captain. You know, I think he's got a winning mentality, and I do think
the injuries are killing him.
And you know what? I'm not going to blame Arsenal for that in a way, because he was injured when we said which is rare, because we create injuries normally. Yeah. You know, we created for DRB, we created for Jack Wilshere. You know, there's so many players, like, you know, but I think Tierney, like, I think, look, he's going to win the Scottish Premiership, SP or whatever. He's going to do that.
Should he be playing in the Prem still? Should he be going to a big...
I think so. I think he should. Do you remember Newcastle? He was linked with Newcastle before.
Oh, yes.
I think that would have been a very, very good... Hey, little man.
You said Ranieri.
Yeah, Ranieri. Big up, little man.
Big up.
I'm
not Ranieri, unfortunately. I'm not Ranieri.
No, it's Gabriel Militao, man. You know, Real Madrid centre-back.
I wish I was Ranieri. Say bye to them. Say bye.
Bye.
Sorry, guys. No worries,
you're right.
No worries.
Big up, little man. Big up.
Ranieri, I get everyone. Militao, Ranieri, everyone. But so you're saying, Tini, you're all right. The Newcastle. You be fair.
Yeah.
I'd have been upset seeing him there, because he probably would have done well.
Yeah.
But you're right. That's probably it'd have been a good move. He did do that for him.
And they're in the Champions. I think they are.
No, they're in now. Yeah.
Yeah.
They sneaked in.
This is what I'm saying. It was tight. It's good we did this second place thing properly. You know, obviously it didn't really matter. But I mean, we could have gone into fifth. You know, we could have mashed it up completely at one point, didn't it? But yeah, I think Newcastle would have been really, really, really good for him if he went there. Like obviously, maybe a couple of seasons ago he could have blended in there. But again, I hate saying this, but I think injuries are, that's what I'm worried about with Timber. Because another thing to say actually, Ben White. To me, Ben White's not looking fit. Do you think?
No, today was a bit sloppy in patches.
It's a bit techie still. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got no right. That's what I'm trying to say. We're overkilling left back. Got nothing in right. Got no striker. I don't know, I just feel like the club's not professionally run sometimes. So.
Yeah, I think obviously this summer they got a lot to address. I want to end by asking you this question because I'm going to ask everyone this question. It's not a nice question.
No, you know me.
I'm honest. Would you have preferred to win the Champions League or won the Champions League this season but finish 17th or 16th, say, or had the season that we've had?
I'm going to be real. And I can show you my DMs,
Go on.
Tottenham fans won't leave me alone. I got Spurs fans inviting me to the parade,
Bro.
Yo, they want me to get rushed or something, bro. You get me?
I'm glad you didn't do that.
Yeah. I'll show you some footage later. Yeah. But Tottenham had a better season than us. I would prefer to win a trophy. Now, let me say this, and it's really key to listen to this. Football is about winning trophies. Second. Wenger did that. I remember because I was watching football back then. It's not a trophy. This top 4 trophy that we created the terminology for, by the way, in the Emirates era. We created the terminology. This is not what we should be aiming for. Yes, we could call it they're saying that the 37th best team or something. Because obviously it's a format. Yeah. I hear it. And saying that final was ridiculously terrible. Like it actually made the Premier League look bad. Yeah. But everything aside, they've won a trophy. Yes, I would rather win a trophy. Yeah, fair enough. They didn't. Champions League teams are not dropping out. And using that same analogy, they should not be promoted to the Champions League for winning it. Another conversation we'll get into another day. But I think Tottenham had a better season. Like, I'd rather win a trophy than continually finish second. This manager for me has, he's not got it over the line. Questions got to be asked.